Hi, my name is Meg Nordman, and I'm the author of Have Yourself a Minimalist Christmas. It just came out this September, and I'm really excited for everyone to hopefully read this in the fall. That's when it was intended to be read, was around October, November, before the whole marketing craze happens, where all the businesses tell you that you need all of the things and to do all of the things. And the subtitle is Slow Down, Save Money, and Enjoy a More Intentional Holiday. And I do think that really sums up the crux of this book neatly. I just wanted to read a little bit from it for you. And maybe every week I'll read another chapter or another piece of a chapter or something, just so you know a little bit what to expect in here. So I guess I'll start with the foreword, which was written by Denaye Barahona. She's the founder of Simple Families. She has the Simple Families podcast, and it's amazing. I have been a listener for many, many years, and I was over the moon excited when she agreed to write the foreword. I consider her a mentor of mine. She's really transformed my lifestyle and my parenting style. So this was just a special treat to be able to start the book off this way. So here's the foreword from Denaye Barahona, Ph.D. of the Simple Families. When I was growing up in rural Ohio, Christmas was special. We were a working class family, and my parents worked hard all year to save money to buy us as many gifts as they could afford. I remember the sleepless Christmas Eves, waiting in anticipation of a morning spent tearing through packages. I have fond memories of those glorious mornings. But as a result, my childhood goal during the holiday season was linear in focus. Accumulate as many tangible gifts as possible and relish in the day of receiving. But that's really all I remember. I don't really remember the time I spent with my family. I don't really remember the religious celebration and sentiments. I don't remember giving. I don't remember capturing the real reason for the season. When the day after Christmas came, the buzz had worn off. I took my pile of new stuff to my messy bedroom, where I added it onto the piles of other stuff that had come in years before it. And in all the years that were to come ahead, those piles only grew. As the piles of stuff grew, so did my seeking of the stuff. That became the goal of growing up. Study hard, get good grades, go to college, make a lot of money, buy as much stuff as you can afford. Isn't that what success looks like? Because that's what society tells us. It would be decades later when I finally realized the weight of all the stuff. The physical clutter would continue to accumulate and contribute to the mental clutter swirling around in my brain. As I became a mother myself, I cherished my childhood holiday memories, but I also knew that I wanted to shift the focus with my own family. But learning new habits and making change doesn't come easily. It took me years of trial and error to figure out what minimalism meant for my family. That's why I'm thrilled that Meg has written this book to guide and partner with families to make the holiday season more meaningful. In this book, you'll find a blueprint for approaching the season with intention. It's something I wish I had for my family years ago. This year, I'm wishing you a simpler and more intentional holiday season with all the joy and less of the stuff. Denaye Barahona, Ph.D., founder of the Simple Families brand and top-rated podcast. You can find her at simplefamilies.com. So thanks again, Denaye. If you happen to watch this, that was so special for me to be able to include that. And if you get the audiobook version of this book, she narrates her part, that foreword herself. So if you're a listener of her podcast for years as I am, you will, delight in hearing her voice as we've all come to know it. And I think I'm gonna keep reading a little bit and make some extra videos. I always imagined when I published a book that I might go on tour and do book signings and book readings at little bookstores and libraries all around the country. And now we're in a pandemic, so that's not really possible. So, we can do things virtually, digitally. Hello, it was nice to meet you all and talk to you all. So, yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more and I'll load it tomorrow. See ya.